We are inspired by what everybody else is doing all over the world. The best in the game currently in South Africa is MacGyver. I'm not ashamed to say I'm inspired by MacGyver. He's one of the most amazing South Africans that has created a new path of hustling online, which is podcasting. A lot of us have been exposed to it, but not a lot of us took it as serious as MacGyver did when he was fired from a couple of radio stations and he decided to go start his own
everything.
thing.
He bet the house on it.
He bet even his house, right?
He lost everything. So I'm saying he bet the house on it. Like, he had to he had to cancel his bond. He move out of the house that he was staying in, rent a small apartment. His mother helped him out during the leaner months, and at the same time he has to maintain his relationship with the mother of his child as well. And you know how tough it is. Imagine you're not making money and she needs money, she's working, she's the breadwinner for the longest time, you know what I mean? So luckily he had a partner that could support him during the low times. But I think most importantly is that he's been able to have an impact on so many people's lives, like so many people's lives, just because of believing in his talent. Because that's it. He knew that he was a great broadcaster. He's been like, everybody knew that MacGyver
from Rocking the Girls on YFM.
Even when before Rocking the Girls, I think I met MacG when he was doing the show before your show.
In the morning, at YFM, yeah.
You understand? And Mina, just by knowing him, I knew, okay, fine. By hanging out with him, I could automatically meet Usbuda during your changeovers.
In the mornings, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, other opportunities could come on. Even the day that I brought the Elias to come and promote his album launch to your show that morning, that whole entire morning I was with MacG.
Oh, you had come earlier.
Yes, I'd been there hanging out, you know what I mean? By, making sure, all I needed to make sure that Les arrives on time, but I was there already early. When you started preparing for the show, you and I started having conversations. I met, there's a guy you used to work with, Trevor.
Trevor Matondo. Trevor Zuma.
Is it Flower or Flower Media?
Flower Media, yeah.
You understand?
Oh, you remember? What's up, bro?
Yeah,
welcome back.
You understand? So, So, you told me, no, this guy is very big on online stuff and everything else, So, just this to see how far he's come with the podcasting, and the impact that he's had, and also to see the amount of people that are sleeping on the potential that podcasting has, as well.
A lot of people are still sleeping on podcasting, bro.
And I can understand why, because radio and television were the formats that we knew, were the only formats you knew. And from watching another guy, Kingdavid,
David Mashabela,
and he's a guy who was inspired by MacG.
Yeah,
even though he's an OG, even though he had studios and everything else, he was inspired by MacG. And what really made his podcast blow up was when he interviewed MacG on his show. I think that's even still the most viewed.